Hi everyone, today I'm going to tell you about 10 foods that can greatly increase your potency and make you a healthier man. This video is important to watch until the end, because if you consume what I recommend to you today, your potency can be improved by 40%. When men face erectile dysfunction, most of them count on some pill and most of the doctors will recommend it to you. That's all well and good. But there are natural and safe and most importantly healthy ways, and today I'm going to tell you about 10 products and how they should be consumed correctly. And believe me, these are not big words, they are true. If you start using them, and it becomes part of your diet, your erection improves by 40, sometimes even 50% in a number of situations. And I'll explain specifically about each product, how it will improve your erection. Before I start the release, I will ask you to like and subscribe to the channel with a bell. It will help in promoting the video on YouTube and thus more people will learn about the products that improve potency. The number one product is the pomegranate. It is useful in many factors. The important thing is that it increases the production of nitric oxide. And in addition to the fact that it is good for your potency, for your erection, it has another very important property, and this has been tested in a number of experiments on both humans and animals. It's an improvement in the quality of semen. This is another very important property is detoxification. You often ask, how do you eliminate toxins? These metals are better eliminated from the body and neutralized with pomegranate. How do we all consume pomegranate? You just squeeze the pomegranate juice, you just drink it. That's not right. The pomegranate contains a lot of health benefits in its peel as well. But take the peel off. It's not tasty, but the pips, they're very important. You have to eat it with the pips. The number two product is watermelon. Watermelon is what nitric oxide comes from. It also contains a lot of nitrates. It's good at absorbing them from the ground. And this is why, by the way, it is easy to get poisoned, because watermelon as a filter absorbs all the bad things. And so, when the watermelons grow in a bad environment, or too heavily fertilized, they can cause poisoning. Watermelon also contains magnesium. Magnesium stabilizes your blood pressure, stabilizes your nervous system, and accordingly it is easier for you to get an erection, because you are a calmer person. And if you weren't expecting watermelon to improve your erection, by all means, give me a like and let's move on. How much watermelon do you think you need to eat to get your daily allowance of magnesium? Just one big bite. Product number 3, walnuts. It contains a lot of iron and magnesium, which we need, and iron is needed for a good supply and in general to improve blood circulation. It also increases the synthesis of nitric oxide, so when you have it in your diet, your nitric oxide levels will be higher. The fourth product is spinach. Spinach is very good for men because it has a huge amount of tocopherol. Tocopherol is good for the endocrine system and regulates the production of male sex hormones. Number 5 and number 6. These are two green foods. Rucola and kale are very healthy and inexpensive. And in addition to being nitric oxide donors, they are champions for the amount of nitrates they contain. Why then am I talking about one substance, another substance found in foods, nitrates, 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 nitrates everywhere? Why so many of them then? But you're not going to eat one kale or one spinach. So you need to know the whole list of healthy foods, because health starts with the grocery cart. You go to the store, you look at the counter and you think, take this, take that, or take that. You choose what fits your needs, throw it in the grocery basket. And you can do some sort of mixed salad. Product number 7 is beets. There are two things you need to know about beet juice. It strengthens the immune system, it makes your blood vessels healthier. But two important things: beets are very active dyeing the urine. So if you drank beets from the evening or afternoon and saw that you have red urine is not blood, do not be afraid, this is normal. No less important than amplification is the production of nitric oxide. A very important property of beets is to reduce female sex hormones and increase male sex hormones. Many of you have endocrine problems, endocrine reasons for having erection problems. Also, many of you have elevated estradiol. And, of course, you ask, how do you lower it? Beet juice really lowers estradiol. It will give you longevity, it will give you good health and good erections. Product number 8 is garlic. It helps due to the fact that it does not contain nitrates, but it is on the synthesis, on the conversion of nitrates into nitric oxide. It very actively stimulates the formation of it, and in addition to the stimulus that it gives, it also increases the production of male sex hormones. This is really a very important factor. First of all, you need to be convinced that you have normal testosterone levels. Another important property of garlic, it normalizes the level of cortisol, of course, especially during sexual activity. When you have an unstable erection, this level of cortisol will jump in. Of course, garlic, along with all its useful properties, must be in the list of healthy foods for erections. Product number 9 there, you can put a lot of foods on there, but I would probably say orange, although you could say citrus, any foods that have a lot of vitamin C. It's an important ingredient in making nitric oxide last longer. That is, it has a productive property. That's why you can mix of salads and add slices of oranges in there, for example, and one component will help produce nitric oxide, and the other component will increase vitamin C. In that particular period of time, it will help it live longer. The medications that doctors prescribe you for erections, they basically work like that. They increase the longevity of nitric oxide, it doesn't break down, and so an erection is maintained. The 10th, and I didn't add it. Do you know why? Because I'd like to be realistic, because you and I are regular guys, and we're not some oligarchs, and if we eat, we try to eat regular foods. And not many of you can afford oysters. I wrote them. They are considered healthy, also because they contain a lot of zinc. It improves testosterone levels. Yes, they help. But objectively, I wouldn't put it at number 10. I've compiled 9 items to help you get healthy erections, stay happy and still not spend a huge amount of money. Because everything I've listed is absolutely inexpensive, and it should be part of your grocery basket. The next time you go to the store, please take these from this list that you learned about in today's video. Please don't forget about these products. They will really make a big difference in your erection. For those who have watched this video to the end, I will reveal the secret how to double the effect of these products and improve an erection by 2 times in just 7 days. In addition to including these 10 wonderful foods in your diet, I recommend that you start doing light exercise. The most useful exercise for men is squatting. They improve blood circulation in the pelvis and increase the production of their own testosterone. I also recommend to perform simple exercises. Kegel. I made a separate video clip on these exercises, it is available on my channel. Also make it a habit to move more and start to give up the car where you can walk, so you will gradually increase daily activity, which in turn will get rid of excess weight, and it will also have a beneficial effect on your men's health. Start drinking less alcohol and smoking cigarettes. In my opinion, there is no more destructive bundle of bad habits than this. Apart from the fact that alcohol and cigarettes ruin your erection, it also suppresses the production of your own testosterone, hence there are problems not only with erection, but also with excess weight, with constant fatigue and many other health problems. Remember that there is no one magic pill, and only a combination of measures taken by you will help to improve your life. Stay healthy, fill your heads with the right knowledge. And for that, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for new releases. And I also recommend watching my other episodes, they'll be on your screen now. See you later.